wrestling fans, I tell you what, it's time for some ladies action here. Joe Wheeler along with Jason Steele as we've got the Foxy Lady Lexi Fife in here in the red and white, and Brandy Alexander in the silver. And Jason, this should be a great ladies contest.
These two ladies are out to prove exactly what the men do. They're out here to put on a good show and get a win. That's what they want to do. It's the name of the game.
They've locked up collar and elbow. Lexi pulled her into a side headlock as Brandy Alexander now in some trouble here. And Brandy, without a question, is being supported by the fans here as Lexi has come out and made her presence known, no doubt about it. Nice hip toss there by Brandy as, got her in a leg sweep. Referee Eric Foster in and got a 2 count out of that as the girls are going at it here. Arm drag takeover. And Jason, how about this girls action?
Brandy Alexander with the upper hand right now. Brandy coming from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And the Foxy Lady in trouble right now. We'll see how she's able to come out of this.
Brandy winding up on the arm of the Foxy Lady as she's got her in some trouble here at this point in time. And I tell you what, fans, be sure to join us whenever we come live to a town near you and see the beautiful lady wrestlers, the rough and tumble heavyweights, as we're bringing it all to you here with Main Event Championship Wrestling nationwide, Southern States, Atlantic Coast Championship Wrestling, all together here as, Lexi took a moment too long there. Brandy was able to take advantage of that with a kick. Got her by the arm here, and Brandy Alexander winding up on the arm of Foxy Lady Lexi Fife.
Alexander was able to get that spinning heel kick right to the midsection of the Foxy Lady Lexi Fife, and it seems that Brandy Alexander has had the advantage in this matchup since the early going here.
Absolutely right, Jason, as she continues to wind up on the arm of the Foxy Lady Lexi Fife as Brandy controlling her here with this armbar. Referee Eric Foster is your official as, wait a minute, Lexi caught her right there coming off the ropes and drove her face first into the canvas as, I tell you what, Lexi Fife now taking back over and yanked her by the hair of the head right there. You know, that's always one of these favorite moves of the ladies, to get a handful of hair.
Did just that, and we see the Foxy Lady. We saw how quick this match turned around. Brandy Alexander had the upper hand for the match, and then just like that, the complexion of the match changes, and we see Foxy Lady now, as you mentioned, Joe, had the handful of hair, and again, she'll do whatever it takes to get the win.
Brandy Alexander being choked there in the corner by the Foxy Lady Lexi Fife as, wait a minute, Brandy just that quick, got a roll up there, got a 2 count out of that one as just that fast, though, Lexi Fife back up on her feet and putting the boots to Brandy Alexander in the corner as referee Eric Foster has the enviable task in this regard of officiating this contest.
Oh, right there. You saw that move, the chokehold, or the catapult right into the bottom rope there. Brandy Alexander had the bottom rope catch her right on the throat to knock the wind out of her.
No doubt about that. Back and forth we go. Lexi Fife caught Brandy Alexander in the air, got her set up here. Oh, hard down with a side slam. Referee Eric Foster in, got a 2 count before Brandy Alexander was able to kick out of that situation. As Lexi Fife goes right back into work on her, taking over. Oh, she's got her pulled back by the hair of the head as the fans here in Kingsport are very upset about this. And Lexi popped her in the midsection right there for good measure, Jason.
Again, using the ropes to her advantage. You see the leverage there with the hair. Again, using the hair, and referee stepping in for the 4 count. The Foxy Lady was able to kneel in part. She didn't really violate the rules. She just bent them a little bit.
No doubt about that. Bending the rules. You got a 5 count to break the hold. With that's the job of the official. Make sure they break that 5 count, or they've got the option to disqualify. As into the ropes goes again, Brandy. The sunset flip here coming up. She got her over and got a 2 count once again. And referee Eric Foster right on top of the action as Lexi Fife now moving back in on Brandy Alexander. Snatches her up out of the corner by the hair of the head. As now Lexi climbing up on those ropes, and Brandy is in a bad way here. Lexi's got her, and what in the world? Jason, looks like she's choking her there.
Got a chokehold, and you see that Brandy Alexander was picked up off the mat there. She tried to fight her way out of it, but again, Lexi Fife, again with that chokehold. Referee administers the count once again. He gets the 4. As you mentioned a moment ago, she's got to the count of 5 to break it.
Brandy Alexander with a nice move right there. Snap mares Lexi Fife off of that second rope. As now she's moved in for cover. Referee got a 2 count, but Lexi Fife was able to get that shoulder up. As Brandy Alexander now seems to be getting frustrated at this point in time.
Frustrated she couldn't get the pin. She's also smacking the mat, trying to get fired up a little bit more and see if she can come back and win this.
Brandy now moving back in on Lexi. She kicked her right in the midsection right there. Irish whip coming across as, Brandy caught her with a nicely placed kick right there and got a 2 count out of it as the Foxy Lady Lexi Fife was able to get that shoulder up. But Brandy's feeling good at this point. Jason, I think she feels the momentum turn her way.
She sure does. She hit the solid elbow there and now a boot in the midsection. Let's see what she comes up with here. Nice swinging neck breaker, and the Foxy Lady Lexi Fife is down. This could be it.
She got a cover and only got a 2 count there before referee Eric Foster had to stop as Alexander now sets up and comes across. Was going to attempt a big splash right there, but Lexi Fife was able to get those knees up and causing Alexander a lot of pain there to her midsection as Lexi now snatches her opponent up in the air and just dumped Brandy in the corner right there. As now Lexi Fife sets up, comes across here, uses those ropes to spring off, and nobody home on that attempted elbow, Jason.
Missed with the elbow, and now the opportunity for Brandy Alexander to come back and get a win here.
Winding up on the arm, she's got her Oklahoma roll very nicely executed, and there's your winner. Brandy Alexander has defeated Foxy Lady Lexi Fife in this contest.